Hello everyone, this is Om and welcome to Civil Raja, your gateway to future. So guys, in this session, we are going to discuss a 26 feet by 50 feet plot. Obviously, we are going to discuss three different plans and their elevations. So the plot size may vary, okay, because the built-up area will vary from the like plan to plan, okay. Now, who can be benefited from this video? So there are two different categories of the people who can be benefited. First is if you are someone who is willing to build a house and have a like a plot area of roughly that size, then you can just watch this video and get ideas from these three plans. And if you are someone who is from the civil engineering or the architect background, then you can also be benefited from this video. So there are two basic benefits for which is common for both the categories. So first is that you can get a lot of ideas because you will study three different plans over here. Second is that if you are a student, then you can just learn a little trick about the AutoCAD during this video, because I'm also going to do the corrections along with giving my insights on these plans. Okay, so these plans are not made by me, these are by my students, so you can just go ahead and analyze their work also along with me in this roller coaster ride of analyzing the plans. Okay, so I'm just going to start with the first plan of the day, and here we have our first plan. Okay, so let's start with Hare Krishna. Okay, so this is our first plan that we will discuss today, and this is a ground floor plan. And what you can see over here, that we have a 5 feet by 5 inches wide front lawn, which is a very good thing. And first of all, let's analyze what is the size. So I said that the plan will be of roughly 26 feet by 50 feet. So it is a 26 feet 10 inches by 50 feet plot. And you can see it is starting with a 5 feet 5 inches wide front lawn, so it will definitely give you a good like feeling in the house, because in the evening or in the morning you will have the ample space for the exercise or walk. And then we have our main entrance, so you can see we have our decent entrance over here, which is opening through this place. And we have a staircase over here, and then you can see we have a drawing room on the left. So for this drawing room, you can see we have another door which is opening directly from the veranda space that is present over here. And this drawing room is of very good size, or you can say a large drawing room is there, because it is 18 feet 10 inches by 12 feet. Now, what is the important thing to notice in this plan, that it is a plan with the furniture layout. So you can just assume that all the spaces that are being visible over here are the available spaces. Like you will use this space to put up your sofa for the center table. Then you can also put a sofa on the right. Okay, and then you can have the TV unit over here, and then you can also do a little bit of the decoration at this place. Okay, then you can see you can just directly enter to the dining area of the building. And you can also find a duct over here, which is providing the ventilation to this bedroom, to this drawing room and this dining area. So this dining area is getting ample of the lights and the air through this window and through this duct. Okay, now this drawing area is getting the ventilation from this window and through this duct area also. Okay, now we will just move a little bit ahead, and we will find a passage of 3 feet 9 inches, which is quite a good space for the movement of anyone in the building. Okay, at least we should provide a passage of 3 feet. Okay, now on the left you can see we have a bedroom over here, and the bed is positioned like this. Then the wardrobes are placed over here. Now this wardrobe is placed in this space, so it will give you a decent look over here. Now you can see on the right we have our kitchen, and this dining area is directly connected to the kitchen, which is a quite a good sign of a good architect. Okay, so if your architect is doing keeping all these things in mind, then he is a good one. Okay, now you can see we have this courtyard area over here where we can keep our washing machine, and we also have a basin over here. Then you can see we have a bedroom on the left also, and a toilet, which is a common toilet, I guess. Yeah, this is a common toilet. And this, we have the water closet system over here. Then this is our TV unit is placed between these two cupboards area over here, so you can have a decent TV unit over here to just use this area. Okay, now this was all about the ground floor. Now let's go to the first floor. So you can see on the first floor, it is just the replica of the ground floor. Okay, and any new thing has not been mentioned over here. It's just that the area of the lawn is not being covered by anything at this place. Okay, so what can we do over here? We can simply just make a little bit of the changes on this, like this room can be renamed, and this can be used as a like bedroom or a guest room over here. Then this area can be used as the lobby, which is right now a dining area, or you can say the lobby is also mentioned over here. So I can do the corrections, but it will take a lot of time if I will do the corrections over here in this video. So I have planned to do the corrections in another plan in the same video. So today I will also do the corrections. So don't worry about that. You will learn all these things. Okay. Now you can see this staircase portion can be shifted to this one, because this will be the highlighted one and this will be the hidden one. Okay. Now you can see uh, everything is more or less same over here. Now let's look at the elevation of the same plan. So you can see over here, this is our boundary wall design, and this is quite a modern design that I can say. Okay, so the boundary wall is quite modern, and then we have the same design, or you can say the same method of the designing at this place, that is on the first floor, and then we have copied the same on the like parapet portion, or you can say the top floor portion, or you can say the roof. Okay, so it will not be like named as the top floor, you can call it roof, and this can be the parapet or wall over here. So over here, the design is quite beautiful over here, and the designations of the design, like the where it is sunk, where it is like the thickness, what is the thickness of this one, like this is 18 inches, this is 16 inches, this is 12 inches. Everything has been clearly mentioned over here. The level is also mentioned, so you can just go ahead and use this elevation in your like dream projects also. Now we will go for our a short announcement over here. So uh, I guess everything has been clear so far. So if you have liked the session, then hit the like button, share it with your friends and colleagues. And also, if you are new to the channel, then subscribe to this channel, okay? Because we are making a lot of efforts, and we are trying to like come up with like quality videos at this platform. Okay, now you can see over here, this is a short announcement, and this is particularly for the civil engineering professionals. And even if you are an architect and you want to learn all these things, then you can just go ahead and enroll in this course. So this is a building planning course. And what are the benefits of enrolling in this? That you will get all the sessions live, and the platform will be Zoom. Then you will also get the recordings of all those sessions, and those recordings will stay with you for the lifetime. Then you will also get the personalized WhatsApp group where you can ask your questions. Now you will also get project support over there, and you will also get the PDF format of the class notes. And this new batch is starting on the 15th July at 8 p.m. The course fee is just 3,999, so which is a minimal like course fee. And you can also connect us at 8433248864, and you can call us or you can WhatsApp us on the same number for more details. Yeah, about the course content, I will just discuss that in a minute. Okay, but before that, let's understand what is our next plan. Okay, so this is our next plan, and the dimension for this is 26 feet by 50 feet. So I said that all the plans will be almost of the same size. Okay, now here we have a ground floor, and there is a crisscross like pattern over here, and this is just 7 feet 1 inches wide front lawn, which is wider than the previous one. And you can see this is a beautiful design that has been inculcated over here in the drawing room, and it is a kind of a glass door over here. Okay, so this will just give a much better look than the previous one. Okay, now what are the things that we need to see over here? We have a staircase. Okay, so this staircase have a less number of the steps, so obviously this will have to be rotated, and you will have to like use it in a different manner over here. Then you can see this drawing room is opening from here. Okay, so we can just go ahead and change the direction of the door also, or we can provide another door from here. Okay, now, this door is leading us to the dining area, and it is also opening to the drawing room. So there can be a correction in the drawing room area. We can provide another door, which is directly leading us to the drawing room from outside the building. Okay. Now, on the left, we have the kitchen, which is having an ample space of 7 feet 4 inches by 11 feet. And this dining space is quite big of 17 feet 8 inches by 11 feet. But this is also providing the like movement space over here. And you can see we have an arch over here. Then On the left, we have the bedroom. On the right, we also have a bedroom, and we have a common toilet over here. Okay. Then this bedroom is the master bedroom. Another like this is also a master bedroom. So there are too many toilets on the same floor. We can have just one master bedroom over here. Okay. So this toilet area can could have been used for the storeroom. Okay. By a little rearrangement of the spaces. Now you can see the ventilation for each and every aspect of the building has been provided, because this rear yard is providing the ventilation for this toilet, this bedroom, these two toilets, and this bedroom can also get the ventilation from here, because we have a door opening directly over here. Okay. Now this window can also be replaced with a door, because this will like be helpful for like providing the space. Or we can just get rid of this toilet and make a common toilet over here. Okay. And we can use this space as the like just another space, or we can just make it a storeroom, and we can use it a passage. So there are a lot of things that can be rearranged in this particular plan. But yeah, it is a well decorated plan, and the furniture layout has been done beautifully over here. So that's my insight. And if you want to do some kind of changes, then obviously there are a scope of changes over here in this particular plan. Okay. Now on the first floor, uh, over here you can see this is the replica of the same, but now this drawing room can be used as a another room, or you can say the guest room. uh, and then we have this dining area which can be used as the lobby. Then this kitchen room can also be used as the study room over here. So we can do a lot of corrections in this plan. Okay. Now over here you can see the elevation is quite beautiful, or it is like more detailed than any other elevation that I have discussed on my channel Civil Raja so far. Okay. So elevation work is quite good over here. So you can see this was the cutout portion that has been shown in this plan over here. Okay. So this is quite beautiful. And then we have our plan, and this front elevation is having the railings of the like concrete designs. So you can just go ahead and use the like this design also. It will take a lot of time, and it will also consume a lot of money when it comes to the labor cost. Okay. But yeah, obviously it will give a decent look to your building also. Okay. Now instead of this, you can just make it modern by making like using the steel like rods, or you can say the square pipes of the steels. You can just make it a modern design also, but you can go with the like this design also, because this gives a decent sense. And personally I feel like these designs are much more beautiful than the like steel works, or you can say the steel square pipes or the circular pipes. Okay. So overall, the elevation is good. The planning can have the corrections in that. Okay. Now we will go for our a little bit break, and in this break we will discuss about what the course content of the upcoming batch, that is of the building planning. So what we are going to learn in this particular batch. So this batch will be dedicated to how we have to plan the building. Like you can see in this particular plan, I have made a lot of corrections, and I can see that there are a lot of scopes of correction in this. Okay. So how we decide that okay, there is a scope of correction and we can do a little bit of the rearrangements over here. So all those things will be covered in our upcoming batch. Okay. So that's the beauty of our batch, because you will get to learn a lot of things over there. Now what is the different thing that we can do. So if you are someone who is an from the architect background, or who is from the civil engineering background, then this course is a must for you. Why so? Because if you are a civil engineer and you don't know how to plan a house, like suppose some of your relative will come and he will say that बेटा मेरे घर का नक्शा बना दोगे क्या, तुम एक civil engineer हो ना. So around that moment you will like feel ashamed, like okay, yeah, yaar, I'm a civil engineer but I can't draw a plan. This happened with me, by the way. Okay. So I was in the third year, and then I had to just encounter a relative who approached me, and he said that okay, beta, तुमने नक्शा बनाना सीख लिया है क्या, क्योंकि मेरा घर बनने वाला है तो तुम उसका नक्शा बना दोगे. And I was like, no, I have no idea about that. So that was a moment of like kind of shame at that back then. So in the third year of my college, I enrolled for the AutoCAD, and there I learned AutoCAD. But what happened over there, like they taught me how to use the AutoCAD, but they didn't taught me how to make the plan. Okay. So they have obviously given us a plan and asked us to draw that. We drew that, but we didn't have any concept of the like making the plans. And I if you are a student and you are in college, you are trained in the AutoCAD, then you must have been knowing that okay, this happened with you too, because even now I'm talking about 2015 and this is 2022, right? So even in this span of 7 years, things have not changed, like with loud you can say things have not changed much. Okay, so even now when I like meet the college students, they say that sir, we know how to like operate the AutoCAD, but we can't do the planning. So that's why there was a need of making this course, and I am here with you. So I will help you out with all these things, and I'm going to give you all my experience of making the building plans in this particular course. Okay, so how we have to do that? So for that, you can see we will start with the introduction portion, like what are the different things that we are going to learn in this course, and what are the basic things that you need to learn before you are going for the planning. However, it is almost nothing. Okay, because everything will be covered in this course in detail. Then the next problem will come with how to deal with the clients. What are the different types of the clients that we have? Okay, so how to deal with all those clients, that will be discussed in this course. And then we will come with the building component portion, like how we can study what should be the size of the room. Like you can see over here, this is a bedroom. This is a 10 feet by 2 inches by 12 feet bedroom. Okay, so 10 feet 2 inches by 12 feet bedroom. Then this one is a 10 feet by 12 feet bedroom. Okay, then we have another plan, and in this plan we have a 12 feet 3 inches by 12 feet 2 inches bedroom. So which is the right one? On what basis we are deciding the sizes of the bedrooms? That will be covered in this particular topic, that is building component. Then we will go for the vastu considerations, because in the plans that I am just guiding you, in these plans none of the student have really used the vastu over here, because the directions are not mentioned. But in the real life you will have to like make the plans on the basis of the vastu, because there can be the clients who can say that okay, मुझे अपना घर ना वास्तु के हिसाब से बनाना है, तो आप उसी के हिसाब से प्लान करना. Yeah, definitely there will be clients who will come to you and they will ask okay सर, मुझे वास्तु से कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, आप मेरे घर का ना प्लॉट ले देख लो और इसके ना मैक्सिमम यूज करो, जितने ज्यादा रूम्स निकल सके उतना मेरे लिए बेटर है, क्योंकि मुझे ये प्लॉट जो है वो रेंट पे देना है. सो दिस कैन हैपन ओके विथ यू. नाउ you can see then we will learn how to plan the things conceptually. Okay, so I will also show the class notes of the all these things in the next video. Okay, but you will not have that much time, because our next session is going to start from the 15th of the July itself. And you can see introduction of the CAD will be done, then the drafting in the CAD, how to use the minimum commands and make the plan. Okay, so we are not going to learn the AutoCAD in detail. Okay, we will just learn what is needed for a civil engineer to make a plan. So we will learn only that much. Okay, now after that we will go for the furniture layout of the 2D plan. And what we will do in this furniture layout, we will just learn how to place the furnitures properly. Okay, so you can see over here, so in this particular plan all the furnitures have been placed properly over here, and we can simply learn how to do all this furniture placing at this particular plan. So again, this is very easy, so you can simply learn that. Okay, there is a simple technique that I will guide you in the class, and you can just do that. Then we will also learn about the column positioning, like how to place the columns and how to make the center lines of the buildings. Okay, so benefits of this course will be that all the sessions will be live, and everything I've discussed just a couple of minutes ago. So you can just take a screenshot of this one, and you can just go ahead and watch the video, or you can just get back and watch this particular thing over there. Okay, now if you want to connect me, then you can just mail us on this mail ID, rajababudnr1@gmail.com. So those who don't know me, my full name is engineer Om Shiv Raja Babu. So this is my mail ID, rajababudnr1@gmail.com, and my mobile number and the WhatsApp number is same, that is 8433248864. Now it's time to go with our last segment of this session, and that is the plan study and the plan correction portion. So here we are also going to learn a little trick about the AutoCAD over here, and you will enjoy this. Okay, like how the small techniques can like make a big difference in the plan. Okay, so we are going to do the plan correction over here, and I guess this is the first video where we are doing the uh, plan correction in such a detail. Okay, on this channel. Okay, so this is our ground floor plan, and you can see we have a 5 feet 8 inches wide front lawn over here. So this front lawn is quite good. Okay, and that is just spacious enough to have a evening or morning tea and then morning walk or exercise. So this is quite a good space for that. And then we can see that we have a main entrance point, and then we have this staircase, and this staircase is opening in such a way that this is using this space also. And you can see we have a kitchen at the front, then we have a drawing room on the right, and then this drawing room is also opening from this 3 feet wide veranda. So I said that you need a minimum space of the 3 feet so that you can have a comfortable movement, because if the two persons will just go across each other, then they will need a space of 3 feet. Okay, because the human width, or you can say the shoulder to shoulder width of a human being is almost 1 feet 6 inches. So all these minute details will also be covered in the class, so you can just go ahead and join the class, because this is going to start from the 15th of July, and uh, as soon as you enroll, it will be beneficial for you. Now, if you want to get to know the more details, then my number is also in the description. You can also get it from there. Now you can see we will enter the drawing room through here, and this door is also leading us inside the building. Okay, then we have a duct which is providing the ventilation for this toilet. This toilet duct has not been shown over here, ventilation, but yeah, this will provide the ventilation over here. Then this dining area is getting the ventilation from here, and this drawing room is also getting the ventilation from here. Then you can see the drawing room is getting the ventilation from the front also, and the kitchen is also getting the ventilation from the front. Then you can see we have this dining area, or you can say the lobby for the first floor over here, and this is ample space for a 6-seater dining table. Then on the left we have a bedroom, and on the right we have a master bedroom. Okay, so all these spaces are quite good over here. Then this is a quiet courtyard which is open, and you can see what is on the first floor plan. So this is just the replica of the floor. Okay, so you can just go ahead and copy all these things, and now we can just make a little bit of the changes over here. So this kitchen space is used as the bedroom space over here. This drawing room space can be used as the guest room space over here. So I can just make the changes over here. So let's write guest room. Okay, now over here you can see we have the duct over here, and we have this window sign over here. So we can just go ahead and copy this window. Okay, so let's copy it from this point to this point, and then what we are going to do, we are going to again select it and rotate it. Okay, so like this we can rotate it, and now if you want, then we can simply place it to the center of the building. Okay, so I'm just going to place the window in front of you, so you will know that how easy it is to just make the changes. So you can see it was very simple to make the changes. I can just hold a shift key and I can select this one, and I can delete this one. Okay, so like this you can simply make the changes, and I can provide the toilet area over here. Now you can see on the ground floor also we didn't have this luxury of the toilet, so we can simply copy it to the ground floor also. So over here I can place it like this. Okay, so now this window, or you can say the ventilator, is provided to the duct, so this toilet will get the ventilation from here. Now over here I want to just get all these things that are present at this place. What I will do, I will simply copy it, take a genuine reference point. So this is our genuine reference point. Then we can simply copy it over here, and then press escape to come out of the command. Okay, so now you can see, now over here this will not be known as the courtyard, but it will be what this will be a cross sign over here. or you can say this will be a open to sky area. Okay, so like this you can simply represent it. Okay, get rid of this one. Now this will show the open to sky area. Now everything is fine over here, and you can see this is now acting as a 4 BHK house, which is with a drawing room, a guest room. Okay, actually it is a 5 BHK house, a common toilet is also there. Okay, and then this dining table will not be required over here, and this will be just the lobby thing. Okay, so I can simply select this portion, and instead of dining I will rename it as lobby. Okay, so this is how you can simply make the changes over here in your plans. Okay, now you can simply select it and place it in the middle. Okay, again, let's, yeah, let's do it. Now if you have any kind of question, then you can simply ask that in the comment section. If you are liking this session, then you can simply just hit the like button. If you have liked it very much, or you think that this can be useful for your friends too, then you can also share it with your friends and even with your colleagues. Now you can see, now our first floor is quite ready. Yeah, so this is quite ready, and we can just place a little bit of the sofas over here in this portion. And for that I can simply just go ahead and copy this one also. I can place a sofa from here. So let's go ahead and let's make it a block first. Okay, so B, enter, and then it will be block, and I will name it as sofa. Okay, so the more you want to like put your efforts over here, you can simply do that. There is no limit of doing that. Okay, now I will grab the center point of the sofa, and I will place it over here at the center point of this line, and then I will simply select it, and I will rotate it from this point. Okay, so now you can see I can place a sofa like this, or I can use the same thing and make the replica of the sofa and place it over here. So like this, I can easily make the changes in any drawing that is needed. Okay, so all these small techniques will be guided in the class. And now the new thing is that you must be assuming what are these particular things. Okay, so why such extension in the plan? So now we are going to find out the answer for that. Now you can see this is our elevation, and over here in the elevation you can see all these designs. Okay, so these designs were visible over here in this format. Okay, so these are the extended portion of the building, and you can simply get the dimension from the plans and the elevations over here. So you will know that okay, why we are extending all these things like this. Then you can see this elevation is also quite beautiful one, and you can see we have a beautiful design at this place. Then we have the same design copied over here, so it will just like give a decent look to the building. And over here you can see the sound positions are quite good over here, and like the modern one also. So you can just go ahead and work with this elevation in your particular like format also. Okay, so guys, that was all for today's session. If you have liked the session, hit the like button, share it with your friends and colleagues, and subscribe to our channel. If you want to enroll in the course, then here are the course details, and you can simply just go ahead and give me a call or WhatsApp me on this number. And do share this video as much as possible, because this will help your friends and colleagues to get more knowledge, and they will reach where they need to be in their career. Okay, so you are not just helping them with these videos, you will also help them to find the right path in their career. Okay, so guys,